right, today we're going to look at another chord. We're going to look at the E minor chord. So this is a familiar shape. This is actually the first chord that I would teach a new student. And you can see the notes here, E, B, E, G, B, E. Now, we talked about major chords in the last two, for the last 2 days. We're talking about a minor chord today. So a minor chord is going to be made up of a root, a minor third, which is why we call it minor, and then a perfect fifth. So the common thread between a major and a minor chord is they both have a root and they both have a perfect fifth. The difference is that a major chord has a major third and a minor chord has a minor third. So in this chord we're going to have E, G, and B. If this was a major chord, then we would actually have a G sharp right here instead of a G natural. So the only difference here is just that one note. And if we look at the intervals, we looked at the intervals for a major chord. The intervals were a major third and a perfect fifth. The distance of those was 4 frets and 7 frets. In this case, the E going to the G is only 3 frets, and then the E going to the B here, that remains the same, that is 7 frets. So if we're looking at this along one string, so we can kind of visualize those intervals a little bit. The E going to the G, that's 1, 2, 3 frets, so that's your G right here. Okay, and then if we go 4, 5, 6, 7 frets right here, that's going to be your B. So we got your G and your B right there. And that is what makes up a minor chord. So the same thing applies to minor chords that I said about major chords. Anytime you have a root, a minor third above that root, and then a perfect fifth above that root, that equals a minor chord. So if I started this on A, for instance, and I went a minor third above A, that would be a C. And then I go a perfect fifth above A, and that would give me an E. Those are the notes that make up an A minor chord because it's the same intervals, the same distance between these notes.